was in the same chapter. Hmm? That was in the same chapter. Do you remember?
Mhm.
This will not take that much time, I guess. We'll be able to go through the concept and then. So let me share my screen.
Mm, mm, mm.
Can you see the screen now?
No, not really. Yes. No, I can't. Mm, I think it was session number 2. Two.
Hmm. Page number.
Page number 30. 33. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Commas, dashes, and brackets.
Yeah. Can you see this?
Yeah, comma, dashes, and brackets, yeah. But I think it's if you go back page, that's when it starts.
This is what we discussed yesterday, didn't we? We discussed fronted adverbial. I also let you know about adverbial phrase and adverbial clause. Do you remember or you forgot?
I'm not able to remember adverbial clause and adverbial phrase.
Mm. This example, do you remember we talked about with a scream and this before the turn, before she turned on the light?
Where is it?
Page number 33 last.
No, it's not 33. Oh, we did that. Oh, we were in commas, right. Page 33, yeah.
We
I
had
don't
done this, right?
We've done this, yeah. With the scream, Ileana. Yeah,
Hmm.
Ileana turned on the light.
Yeah. So first one was a phrase, adverbial phrase, and second was adverbial clause. In clause, we know already there is subject and verb, but in phrase there is no subject and verb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But the top one is an adverbial phrase, but the bottom. Oh,
Yes,
no.
top one has adverbial phrase, but the bottom one has clause.
No, it says subordinate clause, though. It doesn't say frontier
Mm.
adverb. I mean,
See this, see
adverb,
this, see this note. Is it visible? This one?
adverbial and adverbial and subordinate clauses both add information to a sentence.
Hmm.
Oh, so we can
Espe
call subordinate clauses and adverbial the same thing.
hmm. But it can be either in the form of phrase or it can be also in the form of clause. Hmm?
Clause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we move?
Yep. Page 34. I can't really see the top part of the pages. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yes. So
Okay. So wait, still next page. Do we need to go next page?
this is page number 30. Okay,
Okay.
34. Yes.
So commas, dashes, and brackets. Commas, brackets, and dashes are also separate extra information. Brackets bring extra information into a sentence. I know that. And brackets around add brackets around extra information to keep it separate. My friend Zara is really good at football, unlike me. When it says unlike me, that means that Zara, Zara or whatever her name is really good at football, but she, like the real person who's talking, is not very good at football. Carly and Adam, who are both 14, that's saying that this can also be a relative clause if you add it. So Carly and Adam, who are both 14, are going shopping. So when it says who are both 14, you don't really need that. Even if you write Carly and Adam are going shopping, it doesn't really change the sentence. Commas and dashes can be used instead of brackets. You can add a pair of dashes or commas around extra information to keep it separate. That's the relative clause. The best thing my mom can cook, if she can cook anything, is beans on toast. Yeah, so I don't know how to use hyphens or dashes or whatever.
So here we are talking about dash, not hyphen.
Isn't that the same thing?
Mm-mm. Dash. Firstly, what did you understand about dash?
No, that's what I said. I don't understand about anything about dash or hyphen.
You may go for this reading, and then we'll be talking about hyphen too. I guess hyphen is also part of your syllabus. We read it somewhere. Yes, here. This is part of your syllabus. We'll be talking about it. For now,
Oh,
you
okay.
may.
You can go back, yeah. Okay, so the best thing my mom can cook, if she can cook anything, is beans on toast. I did not understand that. These carrots, freshly picked this morning, are going to make a delicious soup. So when it says freshly picked this morning, this can also be in, I guess, dashes, I think, and this can also be in brackets because it's like extra information. Because even if you wrote these carrots are going to make a delicious soup, then we don't really need the freshly picked this morning. It's okay if you don't have it. A single dash can also join. Um, a single dash can. Okay, I'm confused. A single dash can only. Oh my gosh. A single dash can also join together two related main clauses. I paid into the shed. Dash Mary's old violin was on a shelf on the back of the wall. Okay, so I didn't understand 1A, meaning the first sentence of one, and the second part.
So let us firstly talk about this. What you've understood. You have understood when to use bracket, or we can call it parenthesis better, because generally we use parenthesis, not other brackets.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what a parenthesis is?
No, no.
This is a small bracket you can see, which has been used here.
Wait, can I show you something? Can I have the pen? I wanna like ask you a question, which I can't do without showing you.
Okay, wait. Yes, you have access.
So, like, um, this is a bracket, yeah,
Hmm.
and then whatever you wanna write, and then like that.
This is
But
called parenthesis.
uh,
Parenthesis.
and what if the same thing happened, but it was like
Curly bracket. You want?
yeah,
You mean? Yeah.
like that,
Mm,
or if it was like this box ones. So
big bracket.
does everything mean something else?
No.
This is for
Mm,
extra information. This is for
no. No.
something
No.
else. Something
No.
else.
No. No. What I was saying, now try to understand. I was saying generally we use parenthesis. That is called a small bracket. You used here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And second thing and third thing which you've shown me, that is used just in casual way, like people may use to create an effect. Like sometimes you make your notes, you use different kind of brackets. So that can be used for taking notes, but in general case, when it is asked generally, like something which is a synonym or which has the same meaning, or without that information you can go in the sentence, you generally use parenthesis. Like in this example, perhaps you may read first example, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but can I read the second one because the second one made more sense.
Okay.
Like Carly and Adam, who are both 14, are going shopping. If I cross this out, Carly and Adam are going shopping. That still makes sense. So we don't really need this part.
Yes, yes. So what I said, generally we use parenthesis, and the
Mhm.
brackets you told me about, that is curly bracket or big bracket, these are
Box.
not generally used. Yes, box.
So
These
why are
are
they even here? Like who made them? Like why do we need them? If we
um
don't use them, actually, if we don't use
mhm.
them, then what's?
That we also know that these things has actually been derived from mathematics, so there is usage of them in mathematics. But even in English, I do not say this that people are not using it. Even in English we use that. Like for example, when you have questions like true and false, you may have seen like big bracket box is being used. Have you seen
No,
that? Like no, like there are places given to fill the answer, so they do not write a
they do
parenthesis.
this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like what's the answer?
they may also do this, but sometimes they just make that big bracket. What you need to understand, just think about it. What you need to understand, you need to just understand about this, that parenthesis brackets are those which are being used to give
For
extra
extra
information.
information.
Yes, this is
Okay,
not
I know that.
needed.
Yep.
Okay.
Understand. Not understood. Understand.
What did you not understand in first example? Okay, firstly, did you understand what is the use of dashes, dash? How?
No, that's the thing I don't understand.
Okay. So you can add a pair of dashes or commas around extra information to keep it separate. Did you
Yep.
understand this line?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So that dashes are nothing but versatile punctuation. hmm, Um, that can be used for creating emphasis or separating the information. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, like pauses or set of extra information,
Uh
or
huh.
sometimes like it is mentioned above, like sometimes it can be used as um acting like commas, hmm, um in sometimes in place of parenthesis which I talked about,
Mhm.
or sometimes as colon as well. So something we talked in dashes, and hyphen is also um related to this. If you see, like there is the dash is bigger than hyphen, and hyphen is smaller, but it has the same kind of direction, like we write in horizontal way. Okay.
Mhm.
So if I particularly talk about the difference between hyphen and dashes, hyphen is used to connect two words, for example well-being, so well, and then a small kind
Wait,
of
but I
hor-
still don't get what dashes are.
mm, dashes are used for creating an emphasis or to creating a
What does
pause.
emphasis mean?
Emphasis means effect.
Oh.
For example, okay, let's take it with example. So in this example, first one, the best thing my mom can cook, if she can cook anything, is beans on toast. So first thing we see, like there we have created emphasis, or you can say a pause, a good pause.
Mhm.
If I directly say the best thing my mom can cook, if she can cook, that does not look nice, right?
Mhm.
I would say the best thing my mom can cook, if she can cook anything. Do you see,
Yeah,
like
but
there
why
is,
do we need high dashes when you can have commas? The best thing my mom
yeah,
can do, comma, is she can cook anything,
very good.
comma.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Now you understood almost half of the thing. So here you see, like now again, refer to this sentence which is given as the description of dashes. You can add a pair of dashes or commas. Listen to me. What is it? What is it written here? A pair of dashes
Or
or
Oh, so both of them would work. Whatever you, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
So why
exactly.
do we need to add
Now,
them up?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now you need to go one step further. So both of them can be used to create that emphasis, which is called pause. But, but now understand. Sometimes what happens, you are referring to something, you are directing to something. So in that case, I would say most appropriate thing to pick is dash in place of comma. Understand? If you are talking of a list of things, you will better go with comma.
Yeah.
Hmm? But when you're talking particularly of things which is giving a direction, like my mom can cook this if she can cook. So this is something which is being directed, right?
So if there's a verb,
Hmm.
then after a verb, that it wouldn't be a comma. It would be a dash after a verb.
After a verb, that can vary actually. That can vary. After a verb, if a list of things are given, then what would you do?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
So that varies actually. We cannot keep that as
So
a
how am I
permanent.
supposed to? Just sorry. How am I supposed to know if I'm supposed to add a dash or a comma?
First thing we understood, it sometimes we can use pair of dashes or comma, either of these. This thing we have understood in that line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we are trying to understand much further. Like we want to understand if there is kind of cases where commas are not used, but dashes are being used, in creating good effect, right? So
Mm-hmm.
comma, now listen to me. Comma gently separates or pauses, like when we are talking about list of things. Or that also joins some related information or ideas when we say, I want to convey this message, that message, and that thing. Like I want to talk about money, power, um, and something else. So when you are, am I audible to you, Prisha?
Yeah. Can you say that was the end? What you were saying again? Because it just cut again.
Where I was, what did you listen?
So you were explaining to me that when I should use a hyphen a dash or a comma.
Hmm. I said first thing we understood that sometimes a pair of dashes or commas, either of these can be used. But now the question is when to use dash particularly and when to use comma. That
Comma.
was your question,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes. So in some of the cases, like in this case, the first example we see, both can work. But to create more emphasis, I would ask to create more emphasis in first example, better we would go with comma or dash.
Which sentence?
In this the sentence we read, the best thing my mom can cook.
No, I don't know. Well, it's written as a dash here, so it's probably dash, but I don't know why it's a dash.
Because dash creates more emphasis than comma.
Emphasis was effect.
Yeah, emphasis means
So when you say emphasis,
effect.
you mean it works like a
To highlight something very effectively.
oh
Like I
so
emphasize your name, Prisha is going to market. And when I put emphasis on market, Prisha is going to market. Prisha is going to market. Do you understand the difference? Prisha is going to market. Prisha is going to market. Do you see like difference between both of the things?
why would you say Prisha is going to market or Prisha is going to market? Like why would you do that?
To make you understand what emphasis is. Emphasis means to highlight something. So in first example, I highlighted.
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
Because sometimes, like, let's say it said she added too much salt. Sometimes there's double O. That means she added too much
yeah.
salt.
So this was nothing to do with like dash or comma or anything. I was just trying to make you understand what emphasis mean.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
So you
So
understood what
yeah.
is emphasis to create effect or to highlight something, right?
hmm
Hmm.
So in this way, it would be the best thing my mum can cook, if she can cook anything, is beans and toast. These carrots, freshly picked this morning, I'm going to. Okay. But if instead of commas here, it was oh my god, I keep on dashes, then you would have these carrots, freshly picked this morning, are going to
Hmm.
make it. Okay, I get it, I understand.
Hmm.
One,
Now,
two.
now let us understand in um much effective way. Something more we can talk, and you can just let me know where to put a comma and where to put dash as per your understanding. Then I'll help you. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
So, if I talk about list of things, list of fruits, what would you
Comma.
do? Very good. If I talk about joining clauses, what would you do? Like conjunction and something.
What?
If I talk about joining
Can you
clauses.
say a sentence like that?
He was late, but he finished.
He was late, but he
Finished.
finished.
I need
Yep.
to add something before but. So what would you like to add? Comma or dash?
When you say you want to add something, what do you mean I'm confused now.
Between late and but, I need to add either dash or comma. There are two options, and you need to add that. So
No,
what
but
would you
they
like to?
come in pairs, so there should be two places.
Which places?
They come in a pair, remember?
He was late. He was late, but he finished.
Here it would go a comma.
Yeah, that's what I asked. Good job. Okay.
Because
Now,
because it says a pair or dashes or comma, so that means there should be two where
um,
two places.
mm, don't be confused with that, please. In second example, you see like there is only one dash, not pair. Do you see that second example?
Where?
Second one.
Oh, a single dash can also join two related main clause. So when do we use that? I paid into the shed. Mary Rose. Yeah. So when do we use that?
Firstly, understand these things. We'll go with that. So you told me this. Now, um, I'm telling you another sentence. Just think about it.
Yep.
My uncle, who lives in Mumbai, is a doctor.
Yeah. I
My
know what it
uncle,
is.
yeah, who lives in Mumbai is a doctor.
Can I write India because I don't know the spelling of Mumbai?
Right, UK.
Oh, oh my
Who lives in UK is a doctor.
god. Doc. I'm not gonna write the whole thing. Then,
Hmm. What do you think?
my uncle who lives in UK. Done.
Good job.
This is the
Okay.
relative clause.
Very good. Now, now listen to this sentence. The baby,
Yeah.
mm, nearly 2 months,
Yeah.
months, premature,
What?
nearly premature, premature.
Premature. What does that mean?
The one,
Premature. Pre
yeah,
M A.
ature.
Yeah. What? Pre. Hey, write it out. Tell me a sentence first, then you can tell it to me.
Okay,
The
premature,
baby nearly 2 months premature.
and then write was was healthy,
Was her? Oh,
healthy. You
Hills.
need you need to use either comma or dash. I may give you a hint. It would be between just after baby and wait. Yes, after baby and
Yeah.
between baby and nearly, and then another one would be after
Between
pre.
months and permit. Permission.
No. It would be after yeah, premature after premature. Yes.
Okay. What does I don't know. What does that mean?
Say again.
What does premature premature?
Yeah, premature. Premature baby here, it basically means a baby who has been delivered before the specified time or normal delivery. Hmm?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the baby nearly 2 months premature. Okay. Hyphen.
Wow. How do
I
you
don't know.
recognize this?
Because it's a really big thing. Not really big thing. It's like important to know that maybe in a story, it's important to know maybe that it's been 2 months early than what it should have been. That's like a really big deal. So it should
Yeah.
be like highlighted. It should be in like
Yeah.
red or green or something.
Very good. Very good. That's what I referred as emphasis.
Yeah.
Now you understood. Very good. Okay. What about next sentence?
I
Um,
don't get how to do only one thing. I know what commas
we-
are,
we'll
but I
we'll
don't know.
come to that. We'll come to that. Let us finish this first.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't be in a hurry. Okay. Um, Next sentence. Wait. You may write. mm,
Mhm.
I ran to. I ran to the stop. I ran to the stop,
Mhm.
but the bus was gone.
Oh.
I ran to the stop, but the bus was gone. Gone. I ran to the stop, but bus was gone.
Full stop.
Think again.
Is it really necessary to highlight that the bus was gone?
I
I mean,
ran
now
to
I know.
the stop.
Now
Yeah.
I know that this is the answer, but how am I like? Is it? How is it necessary that we need to highlight but the bus was gone?
If you get the sense what the sentence wants to convey, like I ran to the stop, hmm?
Mhm.
And I want to emphasize this. I want to emphasize this particularly because I missed the bus, right?
Mhm.
Why would I need emphasis? Because some, as you told earlier, that definition can also be taken. Something is important for you.
Mhm.
You wanted to get on bus, but you actually missed it, right?
Mhm. Yep.
So this is not a normal sense
Situation.
conveying sentence. Yeah, normal situation. When there
Mhm.
is normal situation, yeah, I agree because we read the definition. I agree with you. That
And
yeah,
it says ran. That means you didn't just walk normally. It was your fault. That it must have been
yes,
something
yes,
happened.
yes, yes. Very good, very good. So
Okay. Yeah.
how now we understood the difference a little more. I guess now it is at least 60% out of 100. So
Mhm.
we understood when there is a sense of something being important or a sense of highlighting some of the stuff or creating an emphasis, then we use dash, not comma. But in general terms, we use comma or pair
Mhm.
of commas. Okay, so this was actually an example of single dash.
What?
I'm repeating my sentence. What was the sentence?
I ran.
Yeah, I ran to the stop, but
Mhm.
bus was gone, right?
Mhm.
So here we used only single dash. Did you use double dash? No. Mm. So now we may understand this thing as well. Read the second point given in this.
So A single dash can also join two related main clauses. I peered into the shed. Mary's old violin was on the shelf on the back of the wall.
Hmm. Uh, a trick I would like to refer here. Yeah, it is saying for main clause that is okay, but an important trick you may remember that is what we have used in previous example. Whenever you see there is kind of emphasis, whenever you see there is something important, and you
Yes,
need
then
to
just add
create,
a hyphen.
yes, just start with hyphen. Nothing to do with anything else. Whatever is written, I agree with that. Yes, that is completely okay. But this trick would be more convenient for you to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Okay.
understand my point?
Yes, yes.
Very
Don't
good.
always go in what the book says.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So can you give me a few more sentences, including single and pair? Like you can give any, just mix.
Hmm. Yeah, right. I only want one thing. I only want one thing.
Yep.
Uh, Snacks.
Okay, so there's something behind before snacks. So this will be either one hyphen, no, one dash or one comma between things and snacks. I only want one thing. Snacks. Do we need to highlight that? I think we do because it's saying they only need one thing, so I think that would go there.
Good. No, 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 no. Wait a moment. The thing you kept here, this is not called dash, but this is called hyphen. Hyphen
What?
is smaller than dash.
Oh my.
Okay?
No, no, no. So if I
Yes, that's okay.
that and that has such a small difference.
Yes, such
That's
a small difference in appearance. Hmm?
what? But does it
Yeah.
mean different?
Yes, it means different.
We will learn that on the next page.
Right. Okay, I want you to practice more.
Yep.
Mm,
Okay.
Mr. Smith,
Yep.
mentor to the original interns was stern.
First of all, what does mentor mean?
Mentor means a guide, someone who guides. Like uh, a teacher can be your mentor too.
Because I
Someone who
thought mentor means like a big city area where we like a big mansion, something like that.
mm, I don't know, like Manson you're talking about, or what you're talking about? Mentor,
No,
I'm
mansion is something like a big mansion or big hotel, something that's like really popular, like rich.
no, I never went through that definition for this word. Mentor basically means an experienced person who advise and helps, like some you or someone with the
Oh,
kind of things.
hello,
Yeah, am I audible?
hello, hello,
Yeah, hello.
hello.
What happened, Prisha?
Yeah,
Am I audible,
hello.
Prisha?
Your voice is cutting. Like, yeah,
Am I audible to you or not?
yes,
Yes, am I audible?
yes.
Okay. Yeah. So mentor means someone who may guide you, like experienced personality, or it can be the mentor can be your teacher as well. Okay.
Yes. So does mentor and mentor have a different meaning?
Mm, it's about pronunciation. Can you tell me the spelling, please? So I may just guide you better. What do you mean when you say mentor and mentor?
Mentor
Yeah, mentor. Yeah, yeah, mentor.
and mentor.
Okay, you mean ER. Okay, the pronunciation is tough. When I say mentor, I actually mean mentor only. Mentor, mentor. Okay. And if you are talking about this word, MENTER, there is no such word exist.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What was your sentence?
What was the sentence?
Okay.
I can give you another sentence.
Yeah.
I guess Mr. Smith. Mm,
It was Mr. Smith, yeah.
our mentor, our mentor, our mentor. Um,
So Mr. Smith, our guider, the same thing.
was a smart guy or a smart person. Was a smart person. What was a smart person?
Mm-hmm.
Now think about it.
Full stop. Okay. Mrs. Smith, our mentor, was a smart person. In this, there would be brackets.
You can go with that. Even that is true.
What was your answer in your perspective?
The answer you have selected, that is true. I can't deny that.
But
But
what were
mm,
you thinking?
um, I was thinking for comma and dashes as well. But the answer
Oh,
you picked, that is correct. Why?
so
The reason is very simple. Because if we did not write our mentor, even that would work.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So but wait, does that mean that every answer could be possible?
Not in every case, but in some of
Yeah,
the
but in
cases.
this case, yeah.
Yeah, in this case. And if there is kind of confusion in different cases, then options would be different and accordingly, right?
Yeah. So this is
Okay.
correct?
Yeah, that can be correct. Yes.
Okay.
Better we go with this example stuff.
Yeah. Okay, should we go on the next down part? You might be asked to add punctuation. So you might be asked to add punctuation to a said passage. This extract is missing some punctuation. Rewrite the extract adding commas. Oh no. Wait, I still have a doubt.
What?
So what if like in can you wait, so let's say in the dashes, sometimes it's like the word is orange. Wait, no comma. Orange, striped, striped, scary, tiger. We're not gonna write tiger. So sometimes it's like orange with the E on the end, striped, scary, tiger. So that's how it works. Sometimes we have like 2, 4 this way. Is it correct?
I would better understand this thing when you put it in question. Perhaps you are talking of a kind of verbal analogy.
Wait, can you go on the next page? What's on the? Oh, never mind. Something else is on the next page.
The thing you have shown me, that comes like when we are talking about verbal analogy, then there is kind of dash 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 stuff. So that is another
Yeah.
thing. That is another thing. That is not part of our English paragraph or writing something.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because
Yeah.
verbal analogy, verbal reasoning is something else. They use it to create emphasis. Okay, this relates with this relates with this. So what would be next? So that is another thing. Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay. So you might be asked to add punctuation to a passage. This extract is missing some punctuation. Rewrite the extract, adding commas, dashes, and brackets where they are needed. Rumi, Julie, and the twins who had just turned 5. It would be wait. So bracket who had just turned 5 were going to the airport. The children were contemplating their first flight. What does complementing look? What does that mean?
Contemplate means to think deeply.
Oh, so taking their okay. So complement their first flight. They had terrified looks on their faces. They had so it would be like a hyphen. I mean, no, a dash because it's like we should highlight the what we should highlight how they have terrible faces. That so we're trying to emphasize that they're really scared to go on it. With a kind smile, Julie told them not to worry. Okay, that's it. Only two things to add.
You forgot about Romy and Julie. They are two names, so that must be separated.
Oh,
That was not difficult to guess, but you
yeah.
forgot.
Maybe it's because I thought that Romy Julie is one whole name. I don't know.
No,
Why?
no,
Julie can be someone's surname. I mean,
mm, not in this case. Yeah. Now, what would happen when you are having questions like this? So you have to understand the sense, of
mm,
course, and on the basis of sense and general perspective, I want to go with like Romy Julie is one name, because my general
yes,
perspective
I know
doesn't
that
allow
Julie
that.
has not. It's Julie a real
Yeah.
name? So yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
and I forgot to do this with a smile. I didn't add a comma in the end. With a smile,
Hmm.
Julie told him not to
With
worry.
with a kind smile, Julie told them not to worry because there was a
Oh,
kind of little pause.
and we can also understand in this is that these are two separate names because it says Julie here, or else it would have said Romy
Yes.
Julie all
Yes.
together.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Um. Listen to me. This punctuation stuff is about practice. So the more you practice, like more correctly you go. It's not about like you have just understood the concept and you will be mastering every question. It's not about that. Of course, yes, it's about observation. It's about putting your perspective into the paragraph given, right? So this
And
is about,
understanding.
yes, and understanding. So you may understand by keep on practicing the stuff. Okay, so here is this comma dashes bracket and this example we have done. Now you may go with this what you have here in the form of questions.
So circle the errors in the use of commas and brackets in the
You may
passage.
hide this first. Wait.
Yes, I will do that. There we go.
Now read the question what it says.
But it's not hiding. I can still see it.
Hmm? But I can't see.
Yeah, but whatever I'm doing, It's not working for me, whatever I'm doing.
Let me do this then.
Now stop. Don't. No. I don't want to see you.
Is this okay now?
No, I still see you.
Is this okay?
Nope.
It's not working for you. Wait. I guess my screen is not visible now, right?
No, yeah. No.
No. So here we go. Is it now being visible?
No, it's still loading.
Is it having a storage problem?
No.
Let me try sharing something else. Hmm. Same problem. Okay, just give me one moment.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. No.
Am I audible, Prisha?
Yes, you are.
Check it now. Is it visible now, Prisha?
No, it's not.
It must be. Am I audible to you? Prisha, am I audible to you?
Yes, everything's okay now.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, but I don't have my pen.
Hmm.
So I'll read it up until then. Circle the errors in the use of commas and brackets in the passage below.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So my cousin, was desperate to visit the zoo at half term. This is correct, the first one. So no errors. He really wanted to see the lions, giraffes, tigers, and monkeys. Wait, so what I'm gonna do is there we go. There. When he arrived at 4 p.m., it was a long drive. Max heard that the tiger was ill. So in this, we have to add things in. So do I add them in?
Yeah.
So when he arrived at 4 p.m., it was a long drive. So here, in between 4 p.m. and it, a hyphen, or whatever that is, that would go, a dash. When he arrived at 4 p.m., It was a long drive, comma, Max heard the tiger was ill.
Have you added a hyphen or dash? What?
A dash.
Um, I would ask like it was a long drive when he arrived. Uh, is that information
Wait,
necessary?
can can I add that as can I change it and add it as a bracket?
Yeah, you mean.
Because even if you take that out, when he arrived at 4 p.m.,
Hmm.
like Max heard that the tiger was ill with a comma in the middle.
Yes, right. Because that is an extra information and that is not
Yeah.
needed. But still, we will need comma because there should be a pause between. Hmm? When he arrived
Mhm.
at 4 p.m., it was a long drive, and then we may pause and then we say Max heard that the tiger was ill. Hmm?
Mhm. Can we see the answers, even though they're probably correct?
Hmm. Go ahead.
No, you have to erase it. I haven't done it. Oh, okay. Oh, there was something in the first one. Max, my cousin, was desperate. Oh, I don't. We didn't need the comma. Why did we not need the comma?
Yeah, it said right because that that is being connected with two. Two is used as linking word to connect a sometimes verb,
Which
sometimes
word?
directional
Which
stuff.
word? Which word?
Two is used as linking word. Linking word. Link, what does it mean by link?
Yes, but
Do you understand
two.
link?
The number
T,
two.
not TWO, two. I'm talking about two.
Oh, two. Oh,
Max,
yes.
my cousin was desperate to visit. There is no pause in between. My
Yeah, my
cousin,
cousin,
yes.
Max, my cousin, was desperate to move. Yeah, we can read it in like 1 second without.
Hmm.
Like that. Okay. Um, rewrite each sentence. Yeah. Rewrite each. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Rewrite each sentence, adding commas to make each one correct. Eddie, the newest addition to the family, was just 3 days old. Eddie, the newest addition to the family. Eddie, the newest addition to the family, was just 3 days. Is that correct?
Go ahead.
Ravens, pigeons. Okay, so ravens, pigeons, and seals were Nikki's least favorite type of birds. Although they couldn't hear George, although they couldn't hear, George shouted angrily at the boys as they ran away. Although they couldn't hear, although they couldn't hear, like dash. So although, oh my god, a very terrible dash. And so although they couldn't hear, George shouted angry at the boys as they ran away. Are they all correct? One is incorrect, two is incorrect, all of them are incorrect. So I
Mm,
know second is correct. I
mm-hmm.
know second is correct.
Yeah. And
I know that first is correct. I don't know the third one.
in third one, what have you used? Like and that.
No, dash. Yeah, between here and George.
Why did you use dash? Can you explain?
Because since George shouted at the boy as they ran away, like first it said that he shouted, okay, and he shouted angrily, and then it said they ran away. So while they were running away, he shouted angrily. So that showed emphasis. That's like showing the effect of how he shouted, what happened, like is showing it. So that's why I thought it was dash.
Mm-hmm.
Link.
But wait a moment. Like in A, Eddie, the newest addition to the family. Why did you add parenthesis here?
Because if I take that out, Eddie was just 3 years old. It makes sense. We don't need the new addition to the family. And then second because it's a list.
The newest addition to the family was just 3 days old. One more time, unlike me, who with uh, commas. Comma can also be added to create a pause.
Mm-hmm.
I guess comma can also be used here. Addy,
Where
in the first
Eddie,
example, Addy,
Eddie, the newest
because
addition.
I need a pause here. Addy, the newest addition to the family, was just three days old. But I understand what you're trying to say. You mean like that is an extra information.
Yeah, if
But
you
when
took
I
that out, you don't need a comma after Eddie. Eddie was just 3 years old. Done.
Mhm. Because you are saying like Addy, the newest addition to the family was just 3 years old. Um, but what I seek in this, because this is a kind of different statement, I could agree with this, but I see uh, an emphasis, kind of emphasis is being kept here, but not on that level that I may go with dash. So I would say Addy, the newest addition to the family, was 3 years old, because here the newest addition to the family has to be um, added to show or to create highlight or emphasis. So this is my perspective saying. And second one, I guess that you kept correct. That was right. And in third one, although they couldn't hear, George shouted angrily at the boys as they ran away. This one could also go in general way. Want it? Although they couldn't hear. Why to create a emphasis?
No, after that says George angrily shouted.
After that, so if something would have been written afterwards in some way that needs pause, then I would have added um, a dash. But this thing, I guess, a clause, simple clause. When generally we add clause, we make separated with a comma.
So I
So,
got two incorrect.
C would be, I guess, this would be with comma because that does not need a great highlight. Okay. Okay, go with the second problem. Second problem.
Yeah. The
Yes.
data errors in the use of commas and brackets. The
Hmm.
possible. Oh no. Okay. So Ram and Lucy. There's a comma here. It should not be here. So
Because and is used. You may
yeah.
also give me the reason why. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Because and is used. Yeah. Ram and Lucy. Ram and Lucy were sick of their PE teacher, Mr. Can you remove your arrow or eraser? Thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. Odden. Every day he made them do high jump, shot put, rugby, and football. So there should not be brackets.
Reason.
One,
Reason.
yeah, because if you take the brackets away, it's supposed to be as a list, and in list you don't use brackets. One day they came up
Hmm.
with
Hmm.
a cunning plan along with the other children to get revenge on Mr. Odin. They took all of the studs out. We don't need this here. Set out of his football boots.
Yeah.
Um. So
Out of, because being used, right?
yeah,
Hmm.
of his football boots, they stole them from under the desk. Of his football boots.
Football boots. Hmm.
Yeah. Can you put
And
commas here?
no, don't get, because I feel like it is about where they are talking about football boots, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is something I feel like they stole this is the same thing, like they talk about the football boots. So this is an extra information as per my perspective. They stole them from under his desk, because they are talking about football after all, right? Football
Mm-hmm.
boots, sorry, football boots, right?
Then there would be brackets here. They stole them
Yeah,
from under the desk. They
right, right.
stole them from under his desk.
Hmm.
comma. Would you need a comma here after bracket after death? Come
Why do we
bracket.
need comma? Because there is no pause. Because so is being used. So
Oh,
directly. Yep.
so that when he put them on and started running, he fell he fell head first straight one. But they said 10, but we only found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There are 10 errors.
Yep. Oh, there's a full stop after E.
So what? That is okay because that creates a full form. Physical education teacher.
Oh, I don't know.
Hmm. Me too. We did all the necessary things. Okay. Don't erase anything. Keep it there. That
Oh.
Ram. Okay, let's go for answer.
Mhm.
Where
Oh,
is?
I know.
Yeah. Tell me now.
Does does shopper have like a hyphen in the middle or whatever that is?
I didn't get what did you say again?
Does shopper have a hyphen in it?
Shopper? Just highlight it. Wait,
Here,
which place?
shopper.
Highlight again. Um, Short put. That is okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's go with that. Also. This is page number 35, right?
Yeah.
Can you see? 35. Yeah, yeah, this one. This thing. So it was second question, right? This one, like Ram
Can
and
you zoom
Lucy.
it out? Can you zoom it out? Because
Zoom
I
in
can't
in or out? Zoom in.
out.
Zoom out.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see this now? Do you need zoom?
No. I
Okay.
can see page 40 and 41. Answers.
Is it okay now?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, it's okay. You can read it out.
Is it okay now?
No, I can't see it, but you can read. Yes, it's okay. Yeah. Nope, no, it's not okay.
Is it?
Maybe if you press this button, it's okay. You can read it out.
Hmm. So the second one is Ram and Lucy.
Yeah.
That was correct. First one, yeah. And second, rugby and football two, along with the other three, and out of they took all of the studs out of we picked or not? One,
Um,
2, 3, 4, 5. There are five. How many we counted?
6.
Ram and Lucy. Rugby and football two, three,
Maybe there are more than
four,
more on
five,
the next
six.
page.
Six. No, no, not six. You counted six, just including the next paragraph. So this is five. Yeah, one,
Oh.
two, three. Okay, so I guess we whatever we did, it is the same. Hmm.
So
So
why did it say there are 10 errors?
I don't know. Even in this, it is written. You may observe it later in homework too, like with
Yeah.
your book. Okay. Okay, page number 33. This is taking more than what we expected.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Can you leave and rejoin, or should I leave and rejoin? Because I'm not able to see the screen.
Yeah, you can.
Oh no, no, my I can see it now.
Is it visible now?
Kind of.
So we covered this part and this much, and let's go with the practice stuff. Are you there?
Yep.
So now we'll be having something like punctuation stuff. I'll be giving this in homework so that you may practice
Mhm. Oh, I was thinking if we do a bit. Never mind.
more. You were thinking you to do a bit more, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I have a class and
Oh,
I
that's
did not take my dinner. I'll be taking my dinner, so I just want to stop.
yes.
Um, so here we have test number 6. Have you done test number 6 by the way?
No, I haven't. Test number 5 right now. I left. No, we did test number 4 for homework. Test 5 is today.
This one. Do you see that?
Okay. Yeah. Test 6.
Take a snapshot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Done.
Okay, wait. Just give me a moment. Uh, so I guess it would be covering more topics that we may not have covered. So if you get problem in that, no worry, you may leave those questions, okay?
Yeah.
And we'll be covering in this part. Firstly, we'll be stopping this all by after covering all the things. Then we'll be stopping this part, and then we'll be moving to some other subject. Okay, we need to cover this English because it's been a long period of time we did not practice English properly. We had
Yes.
many number of classes for math, but I
Maths.
guess
Yes.
yes, but English we did not balance it properly.
Yeah.
You may take a snapshot for this too.
I could send it to my mom as well, though.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Yeah. Take it.
All right. So this is what we have done here. Now I would go with something else too. In mathematics, how many things were done? We understood last time.
Uh,
Mm,
mode, median, made, and range.
yes, okay. And we were doing which test in mathematics?
I don't know. No, if you go on top
This
left.
one. This one, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Test 25 or 26, I think.
Okay. Test 25. Is this the same?
Yeah.
Yes, that is having a lot of things. Was it done? This one. Test 24 have you done?
No, actually, I haven't done 2024.
There's a lot to learn in this. Particularly find the area of the shape zone. Can you do this problem? This one?
I think so.
Do it right now if you can.
Which one?
Question number third. Can you see this?
Find the area of the shape below. I think I can do it. I'll see. I'll try. So okay. Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Can't do
Yeah,
that.
no.
Um, what do you see? Okay, just for understanding. There is a rectangle inside. Do you see that?
Yes.
And there are two triangles. Do you see
Mm-hmm.
that? Do you see that? And what is the height if I ask? Okay, let me use my pen.
Yeah, two triangles on sides. Yes. Two
Yes. And
triangles
if
on
I,
sides.
yes, yes, of course. And what would be this height? This, like this.
10. 10
No,
meters.
no, no. I'm not able to draw. I'm talking this height of this triangle. I hope you understand. Like we know base into height is half into base into height is actually the area of triangle. This thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess what is the height given in this problem in this question?
4.
Height 4. Okay. So we have been given this height. We have been given this rectangular stuff. We know this is,
Wait, so 32 per triangle. That means 64.
how did you find 64?
So, like, in one triangle, so if this is 4, the height is 4,
Hmm.
and we know that this much will be 4, then this much will be 8 because double of 4. So 8, then 8 times 4 is 32. And since we've got two triangles and there's probably the same 32 times 2, which is 64 for two triangles. Triangle are done, then we have the square left. I mean rectangle.
Area of triangle is what? I'm just asking you casually. What is area of triangle? Do you remember the formula? Yes, base into height. Okay. So what would be base? Base would be this side, this one, this thing
Oh,
you see.
10 and 10
This
and
thing you
4,
see, this is
20.
base. This is base, right?
20 for one triangle, and then so 40 for triangles. Sorry.
40 for both of the triangles, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
this part, now I want you to calculate this area of rectangle. Can you find that,
Yes.
please?
22 into 10, which
Hmm.
is equivalent to 222.
The answer would be, say again.
260 is the answer.
Hmm. Good job. Did you understand the things and all
Yes,
this?
yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See this. Getting pour some water into 5 ml beaker. Okay, this is related to volume and that we need to do. Remind. Okay, then you'll be doing on that part which I have given in homework,
Mm-hmm.
and rest of the things we'll be understanding. Firstly, we'll be covering in next class English and then mathematics. Okay, just remind me. Firstly, we need to cover English and then mathematics if we get time. Okay. Okay. So thank you very much for attending today's session. We'll